as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Now on first down. Man open left side is Brown. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
John Brown.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Edmonds on the tackle.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the 20.
Now it's Carson. Evades the tackle, and now some space. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 29 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Taken in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 19.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Sack.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 56 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score is Seahawks 14, Bills 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run it with Carson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Carson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's good.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here. The first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Vincent Mayoa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And 14.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The Seahawks.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
They ain't ready for us.